MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. One ball, one strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Eric Sogard head-to-head against Nova. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. First pitch on its way. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The right fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Cameron Maben.
The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Maben now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Keston Hiura.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Captain Hura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Hira ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's Ryan Braun now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Romine recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. The pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And again a throw, and the runner back. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Into the box, Austin Romine, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. fouled off. Romine, the former Yankee, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Batting center, the right fielder, Victor.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Romine goes to get it, and a good throw just beats him. Arcia is retired, 2 down now. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. And next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. fouled away. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Garcia looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Knock it off! You knock it off! Missy,
They
you
haven't
knock
played
it off!
perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number
Here's
4.
Cameron Maben now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Ready with another 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. At the plate, Eric Sogard, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric Sogard.
First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. In is Tristan Yelich. He'll go after the first pitch. Bounce it into foul territory. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Snap throw from the catcher, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And there he goes towards second, and a step off, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Keston Hiura. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike now. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan.
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right side. Scope is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Standing in, C.J. Cron. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Can't get into chase. It's 1 and 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
In now, Austin Romine. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 and 2 to the Tigers catcher. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Scope stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over.
Bull crap. Fuck this game.
10 years.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Scope onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In the dirt here. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's back easily. And it's fouled away. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And a dive, but he's back in. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Reyes is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The third baseman, Jamer.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Kristen Stewart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
And Kristen Stewart.
Here's the 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. As a look, now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrow, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Popped him up.
Oh, your Tigers do take the
Sogard
lead.
is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Under it is Maven now as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Eric Sogard. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now. Ronnie Garcia comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Ronnie Garcia.
One out, nobody on. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
To 2-2 now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And here's Christian Yelich now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner goes for second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Tyler Alexander is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in standing. The 1-2.
Nope. I think he's shown you right there he's trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Romine has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ryan Braun would be next. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Tries the curveball, but it's high, and that's ball 4. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller left side. And that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to right field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
David McCain is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin Smoke.
He's set
Kills
and
Tiger
the pitch.
pitching.
And he throws the fastball by him here.
0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early
Better be
and get
careful
ready, or
with
he's going to throw
Justin
it right by you.
Smoke.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Now the pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Smoke is the second out in the 7th inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
0-2, here it comes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Tigers are doing work.
Into the box
Can they
now,
win
Austin
6 in a row?
Romine. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
After it is Kane. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batter, number 14.
At the plate, Kristen Stewart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Liner toward right center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Buck Farmer is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 45, Buck Farmer.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Romine corrals it, and the throw is in time. Arcia is retired, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Cameron Maybin.
The center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, I wish I got that pitch back.
0-2 count and the pitch. This
And
is
I
hit
will.
sharply to the left side. A
It's a
leaping
double
try,
for
but it's out of his
Cannon.
reach and into the outfield.
Tigers need to come here and score Copa. Want about 5 men on base, maybe. I don't know.
Now batter, not shortstop, Nico.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum.
Nico,
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The tag, and he is
third.
out.
What you doing?
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Maybe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
What happened here? This pitcher got hurt. A lot of pitchers been getting hurt in this game today. Kind of weird. This is like the second pitcher, right?
From the stretch. Now a hard liner. But foul.
Maybe almost catch them all. Maybe they can
another
play.
0-2 coming. A bouncer to the left side. The tag gets one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Wow. Christian Yelich.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way.
A great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box.
Tiger crowd is super loud.
Start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
So the Tigers about to be 35 and 24. If we can stop Ryan Braun, dead fastball hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
We're going to get where he's
1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Good day,
more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But hey, they'll do whatever they can to get it done.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Detroit used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ivan Nova gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.